Well, hello everybody, and a very warm welcome to Crafters TV. My name's Ben Moseby. Welcome if you've just joined us for the first time today. Indeed, welcome back if you have been here for all of the brilliant shows we brought you so far. It has been a great day. Particularly enjoyed the big birthday make-along, and the excitement for birthday has been palpable as we head into birthday week. This show all about giving you the heads up, everything you need to know as far as all of the new products, getting you excited about all of the brand new launches, letting you know who's launching them and when they're launching. If you haven't heard yet, we'll give you all the information that you are going to need over the course of the show. And of course, I want to hear from you as we go through the show. What are you most excited about? And maybe make a list of your top 3 items that you're looking forward to the most, the things that you're definitely going to be buying over the course of birthday. I want to know all of that and more over the course of this show. You can tell it's going to be a big show, a big countdown, because there's not just 2 people on this show. No, there are 3 people on this show. Obviously yours truly. We're going to be saying hello to Leann in just a little while as well. She's been with us, of course, right throughout the day. And Sara is with us too. So the 3 of us are going to be taking you through the show, counting you down to birthday, giving you all the information you need. But before we get started with the launches and taking you through all of those, Sara is here, first of all, to give us a few updates. And the first one, an update on US orders.
Yes, and listen, I promise I've got all sorts to update you on birthday, guys, and everything that you're going to need to know, we're going to fill you in on. But the one big thing that everyone has been asking that I wanted to address first, I wanted to get sorted out, is exactly what is going on with all of our orders in the US. So, those of you that have kind of been following the story over the last couple of months, you will know that in August we got hit with all of the amazing big news from Trump about all the changes to the tariffs and to the de minimis and how products could be shipped into the US from around the world, okay? And as a result of that, we had to move really, really quickly and actually reopen a warehouse, I was going to say an office and a warehouse over in the US. So we have done that. And can I just say a huge shout out to our team, 57 days. 57 days from finding out that our whole world was being turned upside down to getting staff in the US, opening the warehouse, getting products organised, shipped over, rerouting shipments that were coming from China over to there, packing shipments from here over to there. As a result, we've needed to close our warehouse in the UK and move to a different warehouse and actually put our warehousing on site in the UK. So it has been a huge upheaval for our company, and I have to just say a massive thank you to our team who've done an unbelievable job, right? However, I know the big frustration has been the delayed shipping in orders on both sides of the pond. People over here in the UK have been delayed because our whole team have had to move to being able to ship the product to the US and then get our warehouses moved. People in the US have been waiting weeks and weeks for their orders because what we did is we allowed you to keep ordering and said, just bear with us, we can't ship the order until the products arrive in the States. Now, I've got some really exciting news from today, okay? I know that there are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of you are waiting for your orders, okay? And I came in this morning to the news that the team have worked all weekend on this, the team over in the States, and have got down, they still haven't managed to get basically all of the products, the hundreds of SKUs that we sent over from the UK, they've all now got a home in the US warehouse. And because we sent so many and they're all in little boxes, everything's had to have an allocated picking space. And as of this morning, there are only 134 items still waiting to be allocated their picking base so that they can be dispatched. What we've decided to do, I've sat down with Diane today, we've made a really big decision which has cost the company thousands and thousands and thousands. However, I know how much you all want your orders. We are now going to part ship, as of today, all of the outstanding orders, which means 97.4% of the outstanding orders on our system for the US have all been approved to be dispatched today, which is phenomenal news. Now they tell me, ShipBob tells me, it's an average 3.8 days for transit. And so it depends on where you are in America. I believe they're being shipped out in New Jersey. So where you are, some people might start receiving them tomorrow. By other people, it might be Wednesday or Thursday. But 97.4% of your orders will be dispatched. All it means is that 134 items that are still waiting to find a house, that item will be sent to follow in a week's time. Or I don't know whether it's a week, it might only be a few days. But we've been holding all of your orders up to wait till every item had a home. And we just said to the team this morning, the customers are upset, we can't leave it any longer, we need to get their orders out, and we will just take the extra cost of having to ship your order in 2 parts. So I'm so sorry it's been so delayed. I'm really sorry if one of them 134 items is one thing on your parcel you're waiting for, but if you had 20 items on your parcel and only one of them's holding it all up, it won't be any more. Your parcel will be dispatched hopefully today. They should get all of those orders out today now, and it'll be winging its way to you in no time at all. So some brilliant news to start off the show with.
And you know what, just to back that up, Sister P4, I've just got an email this morning that my order from the 4th of September was just shipped. Which is great news, and more of you will be receiving those emails over the course of the day, and certainly very, very soon indeed. Some other exciting news as well, obviously with the birthday event on the horizon. You know, you guys expect lots of different things. You expect us to kind of push the boat out just a bit. So a few exciting things from me as far as birthday is concerned. We will be doing free gifts again this year, which is hugely exciting, and fantastic free gifts. If you've loved the free gifts that we've done before, these are taking it to the next level. So when you spend 50, there will be a free gift coming your way. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's amazing. And when you spend 100, we've also got another free gift for you too. These gifts are so good, it is one per customer, I believe, whilst stocks last.
Yep.
And get this, when it comes to birthday, you always expect us to push the boat out when it comes to bonus points. We've been talking a lot about points today, of course, still got the 400 bonus points on the letterpress if you want to pick one of those up. When we normally do birthday, double points, and you guys are like, this is amazing, double points is incredible. We laugh in the face of double points this year. Guess what we're doing right across birthday? Triple points right across the birthday event. How exciting is that? So again, if you're someone who's just getting started when it comes to Club Inspire, indeed if you've been shopping for ages, you're getting triple trouble right across the whole event, which is hugely, hugely exciting. Right, back to Sara, because we've got some update as far as stocks are concerned, and some more updates for you as well.
Yes, right. I'm going to explain this potentially in more detail than you guys need, but you know me, I like to be transparent as a pane of glass, right? So, all of the brand new product for birthday. So that's all of the product that will be starting to launch from this Friday, and we will be doing launches every day. Actually, this Friday we have 3 big launches. Be launching every day, everything that we're about to show you in the rest of the show, okay? All of that product obviously then was dispatched from our manufacturers, and the UK shipment is being shipped over here, and all of our US stock now goes to our US warehouses. Now, for those of you that don't know a lot about shipping, so basically if you think a lot of it comes from the Far East, from China or Taiwan or those sort of areas, it only takes 2 weeks to send it to the US. It takes 6 to 8 weeks to send it to the UK. Now, what we found was when all of our product was ready, if we waited our normal shipping time to send that to the UK, the stock was only leaving at the end of September. It wasn't going to, just towards the end of September, wasn't going to arrive, obviously, in time. So the UK stock, we put on planes and we air freighted it in so that it would arrive at the same time as our US stock would in the warehouses in the week in the run-up to birthday. So, all the best laid plans, our UK stock is arriving and clearing customs as we speak, and our US stock should have been arriving and clearing customs if it wasn't for Typhoon, let me pronounce this right, Regassa. So Typhoon Regassa hit in China at the end of September and caused a massive delay to all shipments leaving China. And so we were getting ready to let you guys know that all of your shipments in the US were going to be a few days delayed and dispatched, right? However, we've heard the news this morning that China over the weekend was hit with another typhoon. You're talking about grade 4 typhoons these have been, and the storms have closed down all of the ports, all of the ports are on red alert, and also a lot of aircraft have been grounded and not able to ship. So what we did was we said, well, okay, well, can we get the product and can we air freight it to America? Well, we can't because it's already on the boats. So all of the US product, we are now at the whims of the storm and when that can arrive into port. So we no longer have an exact date of, you know, we know what our normal shipping deadlines are, and we know that it should have been a couple of days delayed and we could have given you an exact shipping. We are not going to be able to do that in the US. We're going to be able to keep you updated every step of the way when it clears customs, when it's on the way to our warehouse, and you've seen how quickly the warehouse can turn things around now as well. But we're not going to have a date. So this is going to impact all of our birthday week new launches, and also those of you who order our products from HSN, it's also impacting all of our HSN shipments as well. So we're currently in talks with HSN too. So I just want to warn everybody exactly where we're going to be at. And we aren't going to know, but we're going to keep you up to date as we're going. Now, what we've decided to do, we had huge meetings, huge talks this morning, and we said, should we delay birthday? Should we put birthday back a couple of weeks and do the shows then? The problem is, I know a lot of people have taken time off work to watch the birthday shows. I know they've planned their schedule around that. We've all planned all of our craft experts in, everything we've got planned is to do this. So what we've decided to do is to continue and do the shows in the same time that we've got the shows planned, but you as the customer can choose whether you want to pre-order or you want to wait till the product comes in, and that is completely your decision, completely your call. Those of you watching in the US, your shipments, our air shipment is clearing customs at the moment, in the UK, sorry. So that is all fine. Those of you shopping in the US, we will just have to let you know. So what we're going to do is, like on Friday, you'll see we've got the brand new, we're launching with the biggest collection, the birthday collection. We will let you know this is exactly the amount of stock that we've got. We'll let you know how many people pre-order it and how we're looking stock-wise, so that you can make a decision of, do you want to pre-order or do you want to wait until you know the stock's arrived in the country, and we will keep you up to date, but we're going to offer people the option if they want to do the pre-orders. Now, I know that's a bit of a bummer. So the only thing that we could think of to do is what we're doing with the shipping, okay? Now, I was expecting to sit in here today and announce the news for you that we have just invested in some major technology on the website, which we're super excited about, which allows us to do a shipping pass. So you know how the way that HSN say, you pay $7.50 for the day and you can check out as many times as you want, but you only pay shipping once. We'd built that technology into our website so that you could buy a shipping pass for birthday, and then all of your orders, it doesn't matter whether you ordered once in birthday, doesn't matter if you ordered 50 times, doesn't matter if you ordered 3 times a day, doesn't matter if you want, it doesn't matter. You pay once and all of your shipping for all of birthday is free. And that shipping pass we were going to launch today so that you could buy your shipping pass and you know you were sorted, right? $40, that's what we were charging for the shipping pass. And then every time you ship an order, instead of paying $10 every time or whatever, you wouldn't have to pay anything. What we've decided to do to kind of, our contribution, we can't, it's outside of our sphere of influence what happens with the storms and when the products actually arrive at port. The only thing that we can do is say that we are going to give all of our Club Inspire members, so this is Club Inspire only, so if you're not a member of Club Inspire, this won't apply to you, but it doesn't matter what level you are in the club, every Club Inspire member, we are going to give you that shipping pass and we're not going to charge you the $40. So as of this Friday, you will have a shipping pass for the entirety of birthday. So from Friday the 10th to Sunday the 26th of October, doesn't matter how many times you check out, it will be free. It's not free, it's a $40 shipping pass. It's just your shipping pass is being automatically applied and you are not being charged the $40. And that's as much as we can do. So hopefully we're working together to try and get the products to you as fast as we can and at the best possible cost for you.
Loads of comments coming through. Leann, I'm just saying I appreciate the update on birthday products. CC products always worth waiting for, says Tara. And Sister P4 saying, Sara, your transparency is so appreciated. Nefertiti just saying I appreciate the update. Just from me as well, remember, so birthday officially kicks off this coming Friday then. and then you're going to see all of the launches over the course of the 24th, Friday the 24th, and the free shipping, of course, is right across the board, not just for the US, UK, EU, and the US as well. And as I said, birthday runs from this Friday right through until Friday the 24th. Everything that you need to know and more in the booklet. However, there is one thing that you won't know about, which is very, very exciting, which Sarah is going to update you on right now, which is the small matter of just 1 or 2 bonus points.
Not 1 or 2, Ben. 1 million bonus points. I've been trying to do that all day. Right, we've never, ever, ever done this before in the history of Crafters Companion, but we've decided for our 20th birthday to give away 1 million points, right? Not just, and that's not like this has got points on this item. We're going to be doing that as well, but right now, and it's 5:15 in the UK. The points will drop onto your account right now. Our system has chosen at random 5,000 people, 5,000 of our customers, and those 5,000 lucky customers will be all receiving a selection of bonus points. Okay, so it's completely random across our system, and what I'm really hoping is, if this all goes well, I want to push them to maybe do this, you know, random acts of kindness and all. Why can we not do this a little bit more often? Maybe it's not 1 million bonus points, but we could give away a few thousand bonus points. But we're going to give away 1 million bonus points today, in advance of birthday week, so that come Friday, you all know where you are. You're getting your free shipping no matter where you are in the world. You know, whether that's UK, EU, US, we're going to ship your orders for free all the way through birthday. And you'll all be getting triple points on everything you buy, and you could be one of the lucky recipients of our bonus points.
It's good, isn't it? You'll have to let us know if you check your email and let us know if you are one of those 5,000 in the show, and we will give you a shout out. That'd be amazing. Wow, says Joanne. Sara, free shipping for Club Inspire. That is so generous of you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for turning the shipping problem into good news, says Jan McLean, for us Club Inspire members. Jessica says, thank you for being such a wonderful company. I'm looking forward to the birthday celebrations. And Kim T says, Sara, Crafters Companion has always been the most generous company. Thank you so much for the shipping pass and the updates. I am a customer for life. We're going to get into the show. This is time for me to make an exit this way and to invite in the other lovely lady who is on the show, because I've got the easy bit in the show, see, so I have to go and I'm going to be the guardian of the sofa, right? And I read out the comments while Sara and Leann take you through all of the amazing deals. So in she comes. So, right, Mrs.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, very well, thanks.
Why did I do that?
I don't know, yeah, because you need to do that.
I mean, it's like a comedy sketch,
yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, it is.
So I'll leave you here.
Okay.
And I will head over that way.
Okay, I can't wait.
I believe you're going to start off with something exciting, which is back in stock.
Back in stock, I know, on Saturday. And it's going to be me and Sara. I'm looking for, mind, Sara, we haven't done this for a while. It's going to be a full weekend of me and you. I'm a bit excited.
I know, party weekend. I was going to bake. I thought I'd make some goodies.
Yeah, can you do?
I thought I was going to do, because you run a health kick, so I thought I'd do some like health. I've been doing healthy cookies and
What
that.
about the bagels? I love the bagels.
Oh, you want me bagels, me cottage cheese bagels? My darling, consider it done. Your wish is my command. I'll look after you this weekend.
I'm in Sunday as well.
Okay, well, you
do you want healthy bagels as well, or do you want fudge?
Bit of both, please. Bit of both.
Healthy bagels for me. Should I make some hummus?
Oh, yes!
Oh, darling.
I've nailed the hummus because it's the protein.
We're like different women, aren't we, guys? You're like, where is Sara and Leann? What's happened to them? What's going on?
Normally I'd be all the chocolate. Anyway, if I was to show you this, would you be able to guess the back in stock?
Is this the first time they find it out they're going to be back in stock?
Yeah.
You would not believe the lengths that the Chivmeister went to get these back. And go on, you take credit for it, because credit where it's due. Leann absolutely had to wangle some bent arms for this one.
I had to break some arms, not literally, but you know, I had them up behind people's backs. I had to beg some favours. I had to stamp my foot. I had to be a little bit cross and a finger waggy as well, but I don't mind, because it means that we have got back in stock for you on Saturday our family dies. And I'm so happy to be able to bring this message because I know when we launched them, they were so incredibly popular. But there was a number of you that flew out. They were out of stock before we blinked and before we knew it. And there were a number of you in the UK and the US who said, I didn't get them and I'm really upset and now you've sold them out and I really want them. And we've got this strategy now, if we do something we don't bring it back. So you have to be quick. It's up for birthday week. But I felt these were just too good not to bring back because they are absolutely incredible. And everything you get in this set is absolutely exceptional. And the way that we've put this set together to make it very easy for you to work with them is incredible. So I'm going to take all of the pieces out because I want to show you how fabulous this is. You know how serious it is when I put my glasses on? Glasses are out. I can't get a hold of that. Why can't I get a hold of it?
Get it all out, Leann.
There it
you
is.
go.
It's
Tip
all
it
out
out
there now. Now, what you've got in your family die set is a range of metal dies which create for you all of the different parts you need to create the different members of the family. Now that's a big set of dies that you've got there, isn't it? What we do is give you those big set of dies in this fantastic little organisation set. And we put them on little magnetic carrier sheets for you. So you've got their older child and you can see everything's where it should be. We've then got middle child, so all of the bits you need for middle child. Here's all of the little bits. You've got accessories, and we've got the little wheelchair, the walking stick, summer hat, all of the little accessories that you need on here. Here we've got female adult with all of the dies in the right place. Here we've got male adult and then senior adult. What am I talking about when I say that to you? Well, let me show you, because in this leaflet, we've worked out all of the different dies for you.
Brilliant.
So we've given all of the dies a different number, Ben. So you can see, you just look at the number that you need, and that tells you what that makes. So you might be forgiven for thinking, well, that's great, Leann, but how do I put that together? Well, then we put here these little guides together for you, which I'll just fold and show you. So you can see here, if we're making this one senior adult, these are the numbers of die you need.
Why am I chuckling at that?
Why?
It's
senior
just
adult.
Senior adult.
Yeah, well, we can't put old person. Because that'll be me soon and I'd be mortally offended. I'm okay being a senior adult. I'm not an old person.
Does that make me a junior adult then?
No,
No,
you're
it
a
definitely
senior
doesn't.
adult. Young adult is like teen and tween.
Ah.
Like
are
21.
these the Gen X's?
Like
Y's?
21, up to 21,
Gen
like
whatever it is.
30, 35.
Ah, okay.
Senior adult.
So
Yeah.
really, we should have called them the millennials
Well-
and the baby boomers.
We know what we mean by senior adult.
Exactly.
And then, look, we've got male adult there as well. And so if you wanted to do that, but look, if you wanted to do the bride, you need the female adult set, and they're all the numbers that you
is
need to
brilliant.
be able to do the bride, which is absolutely incredible. I want to just draw our attention to this one up here, though, senior adult, because this is one of the most loved things about this set.
Ah, yes.
Where we've got people who are no longer with us, but are still very part of the family and need to be acknowledged as part of the family tree.
Hillary used those on a card she sent into Friday Night Live on Friday. It was just the most beautiful card with a
she?
family member and a pet that she'd lost.
And a pet
as
that
well.
she'd lost. And you know, Debbie did Auntie Jane when she did the card. She did
Yeah.
Auntie Jane and she had
Beautiful,
Auntie
that.
Jane with the wings, and it was marvellous. And she did her daughter Tasha's
This
little one
is
as
the
well.
card Hillary sent in, look.
There's Hillary's. Isn't that fabulous?
Yeah.
It's absolutely gorgeous. So we've done those little angel wings because, you know, and I know we lost Simon's mum and dad, and it sounds like a sad thing to talk about, but actually we want them represented, don't
Yeah.
we, in the family tree, in the family. They were part of the family. They're not forgotten. So we've got those little wings in there. And then you've also got, if I just turn this over, here we can see, we've also got full inclusivity because we've got the little wheelchair there as well.
Brilliant.
We've got the pets. We see we can put the adult in the wheelchair. We can put a child in the wheelchair over here if we want to. And then up here, I really love to show even baby is included
yeah.
because there's a babe in arms and dad's arms there, so you can have dad holding the baby. So the full family can be represented, and all of that has been worked out for you. You also get two stamp sets. The stamp sets are incredible. Let me just find them. I'm sure I've got them here on a board. Here they go. You've got your full typeface alphabet. There you go, which is like the typewriter. And that's great because you can personalise people's names as well. So you can have, you know, Ben and Molly, you know, all of those different names under there if you want to. Laura, Ben, Laura and the kids. And then the other thing is we've done some brilliant sentiments, which really do convey the sentimentality we wanted with this collection. Like, I'll have to turn it around because I can't read it back to front. Family is where our story begins.
Beautiful.
Special memories. Family is forever. Happy family is everything. When we have each other, we have everything. So they're absolutely fabulous. Let me show you some examples of the types of things we can do for a couple of minutes. Look how fabulous these are. Everybody represented in the story. We've got mum there. This could be single parent, 2 little girls.
Yeah.
And that's the great thing about this, because it allows you to represent your family in the way your family is, be it blended, be it non-traditional, be it traditional, it doesn't matter. There's a brilliant wedding one. This could be brother and sister.
Oh, that's cute.
This could be little boy being adopted into a family where there's a big sister already.
Yeah.
So that's a really good one. Here we've got one here, new baby boy on the way. However, that could be baby boy, birth, baby, could be adopted baby, could be foster child, doesn't matter what it is. I love that you can use them in silhouette fashion as well, if you'd like to. And then here, I love this. Our senior adults are no longer as flexible as they used to be.
Oh, wow.
And I love Grandma and Grandad and that little wheelchair there. I just think it's absolutely fabulous. This, Ava and Nan.
That's
How
really,
incredible is
really
that? And they've got the
cute.
little baby on there too. It's absolutely lovely. I've got to find this other one that I want for you. Here we go. I love that same-sex marriage.
Oh yeah, it's brilliant.
Everybody's represented. It's a fully inclusive set where you can make this for the family that you have or the family that you want. And let's be honest, some of us don't have great blood families, but we have the family we choose. And the family we choose are maybe our best friends or the people we work around with. Being able to have this set to make all of these things for the family you choose or the family you have is absolutely incredible. And it's back in stock on Saturday.
Absolutely brilliant. And do you know what? The comments coming through about that, a lot of people, including Karen, mentioning the wheelchair, saying it's brilliant as it means I can include Philip. And a lot of people as well talking about the wings as well. Mary Pat saying, I love the angel wings and the wheelchair. It's so perfect and inclusive for all our family members. Can I just say as well, there's so many people watching, there's so many comments coming through, and we're very excited because we've got the likes of Liz McLean. Yay! I got an email with 300 points. Alison Mason, I'm having a bumper week. I had a small lotto win, booked my NEC tickets, and now I have a bonus 300 points from Crafters Companion. Catherine Wood, thank you, CC. I have 300 points. And also Susanna Stevens saying, I got an email and I've won 300 points. Thank you. Keep us updated. Let us know if you've had an email. If you haven't checked your emails yet, check. You might have also received some bonus points as part of our big birthday extravaganza. Keep the comments coming through. And Jean Marie just saying, this collection makes my heart swell. It is a must-have. Make sure you grab it this weekend. Something that you will definitely want to grab when we kick off the big celebrations on Friday is the birthday collection.
Oh, it's going to be epic. What I will tell you is, don't worry if you haven't won the bonus points today, because we have got so much going on during birthday. There are chances to win stuff every single day. Like we have got, guys, you know what we do in birthday, and this is our 20th birthday. We are going all out. So trust me when I say, I mean, there's a reason why Ben's sitting in front of a curtain, right? We can't show you behind the curtain, but it is the biggest set build we have ever had in this studio. And I need to find out from Liam, has he had the special thing approved? You know,
oh, I don't know.
I need to find out if he's had the special effect that he's trying to do approved. Because if so, you are going to wet your pants when you see it. Because trust me, I did when I saw what he was planning. This is going to be absolutely unreal. But do not worry if that's not what you've won. There are prizes and things to be won every single day. There's so much going on, right? Now we have officially launch on Friday, right? This is just the countdown. This week is just all about us getting you ready to launch and be ready for birthday on Friday. So everything kicks off on Friday. The triple points, the free gifts, the free shipping pass for all of birthday, the new launches, everything comes in on Friday. This is all just the warm-up act, okay? Now, the big launch that we are launching on Friday with is we've done a complete collection just about birthday, okay? So if you are wanting to be making things, we are talking phenomenal creator card dies. We're talking some unbelievable papers in here, right? The dies that we've got, the elements in this range are absolutely off the chart. And we've done, I'll bake some cakes, Chivs. I could do, they're not very healthy. I'll do it for Ben. We've done little cupcake wrappers so that you could, now I did some birthday cakes for birthday, and I did some cakes in the little cupcake wrappers. They look fabulous. We've got things like the little tea stands. How cute are these? Cute. Now, this collection, I'm going to have to just show you this, right? Because I'm going to tell you now, when you see the papers for this one, you are going to absolutely go bananas, right? So the collection, really, it's outstanding value, right? I'm not going to tell you how much anything is yet because I want you to see it for real life, but it is absolutely unreal. Now, what we've done is we've got a showstopper. I've just signed off all the showstoppers today. I've been looking at all of these. We've got a showstopper, which has got all of the items that I'm going to show you in now. And limited quantities we've got of the, because we're bringing them in already bundled. So we're going to have our bundles ready. And then we've also got like extras of the paper. This is, as you can see, pearl paper pad is next level, right? We are going to just be really transparent and let you know how much stock we have on everything, because all I have found is we have just got busier and busier and busier. Every new launch we've done, we seem to be welcoming more people back to the kind of Crafters Companion family. It's been happening all year, and where you've seen it, it seems to be coming in, selling out. The popular ones come in, sell out straight away. So I'm just warning you now, you need to be here on Friday, right? So what else have we got? We've got the amazing paper pad. You saw that gorgeous card that we did here, which has got that beautiful big cut-in creator card. Now, this happy birthday is also designed that you can cut this away as well and just use this as a lovely big standard die on its own. The candles, we've also got an extra set of candles so that if you just wanted to do an amazing card that has all of the birthday candles on like this, you absolutely could. You've got that birthday wishes as well. That's a whole little extra birthday wishes. It's just a gorgeous font, right? Now, those candles as well, I have to show you, right? They go inside this die, right? Now, I know it doesn't look like anything on its own, but when you take that and you put in, where is it gone? Here we go, ready. All the candles.
So good.
That is what we're going to be making. I am going to be making one of those for you on Friday live in the show, because it is nowhere near as complicated as what you think. And I've done little tutorial videos. I've got everything ready. We'll also be making some cupcake wraps. Now, you can't see it in the black. Let me do it one of the colours. We'll be making these little cupcake wraps to go around the cupcakes. I hope we've got cakes and everything going on Friday. I mean, come on, it's a big birthday guy. Talking about cakes, how cute is this? You actually get the whole template to be able to do, there it is, you've got the whole template to be able to do the base of the it's like a cake box, isn't it?
Yeah, cake box.
Base of the cake box and the lid of the cake box, and also the little bits that decorate on top of it.
Love
right?
it.
You've got in here, we've also got things like the can you see that's the little it's not a show, it's like a cocktail glass, isn't it?
Yeah, cocktail.
That's it there, it's with all the cocktail bits in. You've also got, now that's your cake stand with all of the cake stand bits in there as well. That does all of this. And did you see in this one, there was another card that I showed, this one here, right? So in here, that is an amazing cut-in die, which is this one here, which I just think is very, very modern and trendy, isn't it? And there is all of your detail, right? So there's all of the detail that go behind. So there are a lot of components in there. That there is launching. Now, all of our launches launch it every day at 2 o'clock, right? So we're going to preview it at 12 o'clock. But because we have a lot of people, especially in the US watching, we don't want people to feel like I have to get up in the middle of the night. So 2 o'clock is when the products, 2 o'clock UK time, which is 9 a.m. Eastern, is when they will go live on the website. So you won't be able to order the new launch until 9 a.m. Eastern time or 2 p.m. UK time every day. This one is going to be 2 o'clock. But it's not the only thing launching on Friday, is it not, Chivs?
Oh no, Sara, there's some other really good stuff launching on Friday. Sara, you know how pedantic I am about perfection.
She's a nightmare, guys. She's a nightmare. She says pedantic. She's actually just a nightmare.
I'm okay with being a nightmare. I'm all right with it because what I've done is hold out. I'm like holding out for a hero. We'll sing that on Chivers tunes. And I've held out for a hero, and the hero is launching on Friday, which are our fantastic collection of pearl drops.
You do know I've pulled rank and I'm doing this show, don't you?
I do, because this was down for me to do it.
I know. I changed it.
I've seen that.
Yeah. I was all over this. I was having this one. This is going to be massive. Massive. I'm going to sell out a birthday, and then I'm going to be onto these like nobody's business.
Well, you know, I don't mind. I'll let you have them, Sara, because I had the pleasure of making sure they were right. You can have the pleasure of having them on the launch day. I'm all right with it. You know, if you loved our glitter glues, you're going to absolutely love these 3D pearls. We've got some fabulous colours. They come in the little applicator bottles that you would expect. From a liquid type pearl, from a 3D dimensional pearl. And the great thing about these is, I'm just going to show you very quickly, is the very fine applicator that we've got to be able to get those perfect pearls. And I'm going to show you one very quickly now. I've been and raided some cardstock. But let me show you the colours. Let me show you the colours. Which are absolutely glorious, and we've put them on black and white cardstock for you so you can see. This is the Pearl Glamour collection, where you can see you've got the gold, the silver and the rose gold.
You'll never buy another pearl ever in your life, ever.
Probably won't. These are the jewel tones, and you can see you've got that lovely red, you've got the green and you've got the burgundy in there, and we've shown them on both colours for you. This is our pastels collection, where you've got that lovely pale pink, you've got this pale pistachio green and a lilac. And then you've got your pearl tones, which are your natural pearl, where you've got the light colour, the more creamy colour, and the traditional pearl that we've got there. Right, so let me just show you, because this is what it comes down to, isn't it, guys? How do they work? I love the fact that we've managed to do this for you, because I've been an absolute, as Sara would put it, nightmare with our suppliers.
I mean that in the nicest possible way.
I know you do, and I'm a nightmare so that everybody at home has all of the pleasure of working with these and none of the pain. So what you'll do is you'll build up pearls, either big or small, whatever you would like, and then they will self-level. And you can do tiny little pearls, and you can do great big pearls if you want to. And then give it a second and they will perfectly, sorry, there we go, Jamie. They will perfectly level. And I could even go bigger on that if I wanted to. They're absolutely incredible. And when they set, when you've leave them to set, they will set hard and they will not go flat in the post, which is absolutely superb. Now, the embossing tool, I'm very excited about this, I have to say. I'm going to keep this piece of card. And this is on Friday night as well. I can't believe you've pulled rank on this one, Sara.
Yep, a lot.
So I'm just going to stick my little bit of non-slip on the bottom there. You get this in the pack, and I'll show you why in a second. It's a really great, important piece. So this embossing tool allows you to leave that lovely embossed look, a handmade, almost like a seal of approval when you're sending your cards. They're absolutely incredible. And what that says in there is handmade with love. And what we've done is do all of the hearts and the wreath around the outside, so it's got that seal, that official seal of approval. We've left the space in the middle so you can initial it, you can sign it, you can put your business name in there, you can put your full name in there, you can put for who it's for. It's entirely up to you. And then we've also got for you a pack of these fantastic sealed stickers, where we've got them in silver, we've got them in gold, and we've got them in the rose gold for you, where you can just simply emboss one, and it couldn't be more simple. You pop it in to the press plate, and then you just push down. You've created your seal.
Oh, that's brilliant.
And you can pop that onto your card, which is brilliant. I just want to show you. Remember, I want everyone to have in their head, misty waft.
Misty waft.
Misty waft, wafty mist. If you've got your piece of white cardstock, your watercolour card, the back of your card that you've lovingly created, a little misty waft on it, a tiny one, not a big one like I've just done. And then you take your embossing tool over to it with your little misty waft, and then do that and give that a good push. And that's the reason I put the anti-slip bit on the bottom for you. Let me move that ball. That anti-slip thing on the bottom for you so it doesn't move away, and that means you can leave it flat on the table. You don't have to hold it in your hands. If you were holding this in your hands, this can be a painful thing. Being able to put it on the desk and just lean your pressure on it with that non-slip base is brilliant. When you've done that, on the back of your handmade cards,
that's so good.
You've got the seal of approval that you can put your initials in or you can put your names in. Friday night, Sarah's overruled me. It's going to be fab.
Goodness, that tool is so cool, says Vanessa Fuentes. It's incredible, isn't it? Friday night, grab it. Tara Baldwin says, I have to have that embossing tool. And I'm buying one embossing tool for myself and one for my sister for Christmas, says Cindy Rossi Richmond. There's loads of you watching. We're so appreciative of this. Don't forget, if you haven't got the booklet yet, check your socials. You'll be able to find it and download that so you know everything. When it's coming up, you'll be able to see all of the DT designs in there as well. Love the birthday collection, says Amelie. Have to have the pearl drop, says Carol. Mocraft says, pretty. If you can, put us together some lists of what you're most looking forward to, maybe top 3, top 5, top 10, whatever it might be. And don't forget, big announcement, triple points across birthday as well. We are so super excited to bring you that for the first time. Next up, this is a collection that everybody is going to want to get their hands on this coming Sunday, the 12th of October at 2, the brand new Sara Signature Collection, which may well be gone by the 5 o'clock show. So I think this is going to fly out.
I am going to put it out there now. I think this could be gone in that show. Okay? It is unbelievable. This is the big Sara signature, okay? Now, it's Gilded Age, and I want you to have a little look at the feel, right? So this is the sort of regal opulence, elegance that we're talking about in this collection. Again, it's next level, so we've got on pearl. It's birthday, guys, come on, we're pushing the board out at every single angle. Now, what we've done is, we've done the 12 by 12 pad, but because these are truly scenes and they're really impressive, we've got the 12 by 12. The bead tracks on the 12 by 12s are the nice kind of subtle, if you want to do your matting and layering with them. But then we've also done this in the 6 by 6. So in the birthday collection, you only had that one 8 by 8, right? With these, we've done the same design scaled down into the smaller patterns as well. So you've got something that's going to work, and it's not always exactly the same, but it's the same look and feel to it that works in that smaller size. So you've got the 6 by 6 and the 12 by 12. I'm wanting to show you everything, and please get the booklet downloaded so that you can see everything. Everything will launch on the website as individual items and a showstopper. So the showstopper will be one of each of everything, and then the individual items will launch at the same time. We've gone deep on the paper pads because I know how popular they'll be. There are the 2 paper pads and also the linen cardstock, and the linen cardstock are all, you've got to see the colour palette. The linen cardstock colours are just perfect when you see them matched in. So can you see it's all those lovely, the blues, the greens, and if I take those next to the tones of here, you understand why you need all of that working together. And the pearl is just beautifully balanced out with that lovely linen card. Now, the thing that I love the most about this collection is the cleverness, right? There's some really pretty awesome stuff in here. For example, okay, look at this beautiful card, it's just lovely. You've got the nice doily, we've got that as a die set, you've got the gorgeous little biscuits that you can colour, you've got that beautiful pearl card, but actually, it's also a gorgeous pop out, right? And then look at, it's like a tea party, and you've got the biscuits, you've got the teacup and the teapot on there. Now that is this die set, right? So you can either use it to just make your teapot and teacup, or they are also designed as a pop out so that they can be used as a cut-in pop out to the card just to work beautifully well like this, right? So you've got that included. Also included, which I think is very impressive, is this one, which looks like nothing here, but this makes you this fabulous teacup and saucer,
Terrific.
right? So for it is terrific, Benjamin. It is terrific, isn't it? So if you were wanting to do, I know a lot of people love to do their 3-dimensional pieces. This is just something a little bit special. So whether it's the teacup and saucer, right, or whether you're wanting to do giftable things, it's really big in the UK to do this sort of thing. Like I would do this with my mum or my girlfriends, where we'd go and like have high tea, or you know, go out for the afternoon and have tea. How fabulous are these with lovely like little tea gift sets? So that is another little set. Look, you can put your little tea bags in there. And look, tea makes everyone happy. Tea makes everything better, right? That is again another little set here. So you can make all of your, it's a little template, so you can do all of your little templates, and you could make these as little gifts. So you've got your little tea holder sets. You've got the tea time. This is to do your little tea bag, and the little edge bits that go on the tea there as well, that you can stamp and then die cut to go with it. We've also got loads of other elements in the collection. So for example, did you see around the top of this, this has been made for Leann, right? So you've got your whole alphabet and that beautiful bunting. And the idea is you can cut that bunting line, or you could extend it going into as many pieces as you want, and you've got the uppercase and the lowercase alphabet. And I'll teach you how to do these on the show on Sunday, so you can do all of your own bunting and that as well, right? We've got a fabulous outline embossing folder, right? So this is the one where you can do all of your gorgeous watercolouring on the inside. So that is your beautiful outline. So if any of you did the outline colouring class with Leann, and I was one of the ones who did it, you will know how to do all of this, because Leann taught us how to do this at our crafterganza at home. You'll be applying those techniques. Are you impressed? I did not do this one, Chivs. You can tell. I did all right though, didn't I, in the class?
You did very, very well in the class. You really did. I love this collection, Sara. I just think it's just, I think we've levelled up, haven't we, for 20th birthday with this?
That. We've levelled up. Right, you've also got, because I'm still going, this is the biggie, this is the big collection, right? We've also got the stamp and dies, so that you can do those beautiful set. Now that's the stamp. Now we'll be doing some lovely colouring on Sunday as well, guys, so get ready for a nice relaxy afternoon. But then also, of course, that's a special Z-fold card with those gorgeous papers. The papers speak to themselves. You don't want to do too much covering up of them. And things like all those little accessories, you know, there's all of your little biscuits that you're going to be colouring. There's your little flowers that you could be adding, the little teacup and saucer in that one as well. You've got all of the doily dies are included there as well. Everything I've shown you, stamps. I haven't even talked about stamps. You've got the extra set of stamps. It's a ginormous collection, and do you know what? If you already have the booklet, we've never done this before with booklet, and giving you absolutely everything for birthday, so you know what is launching on what day. You can get yourself organised. You know what days you want to be in there. We're not pre-launching anything. You'll have to be in on the day at 2 o'clock. And like I said, those of you, if you're in the UK, we should have all of the orders cleared, ready to be dispatched. In the US, it'll be a pre-order, ready for finding out. And as soon as we know when items are ready to ship, we'll be letting you know. But you will be if you're a Club Inspire member, you will automatically get allocated that shipping pass, which means all of your shipping right throughout birthday is going to be free.
And triple points.
And I feel like it's the and show, isn't it? And you get this, and you get that, and it's the 20th, so, and we're going to do this, and we're going to give the other.
I think that's marvellous. We can't expect anything else for 20th birthday, can we? It's got to be the and show, hasn't it? Now, I've got this is Monday, and these are the Damask paper pads, an absolutely incredible set of paper pads, these, that you're all going to want. The colours in here are exquisite, and this is the darker pad.
Oh, Chivs, it's my favourite.
It's
Me
gorgeous,
and Fish are launching those.
Look at the foil on there. You've got the beautiful paper pad, and the sniffability, can I just tell you, is off the chart because of the amount of ink that we've had to use on these. So you've got the beautiful colours, and then you've got all of that distressed foiling all the way through the pad, and the colours change as you go through. So this is a lovely deep mossy green, and then we've got more of a purple in there along with the green, and then we're coming along here and we've got more of a rust and navy colour, nice, which is absolutely beautiful. Here we're getting into the clarets and the merlots, which is gorgeous. This particular pad, if you're looking for crafting for men, then this pad is incredible. Or for those of us ladies who don't like all of the pastel colours, it just is absolutely glorious. The reverse of each of them is the damask without the foil. So you've got the options, especially if you're folding boxes or doing folded projects, double-sided projects. This is going to be absolutely fabulous for that. And then you've got these beautiful warm and green patinas all the way through here. It's absolutely exquisite.
Stunning.
It's everything you would expect from a Crafter's Companion paper pad. You've got 24 sheets in here. You've got 12 designs, 2 of each, 12 colours, 2 of each, and they're all on the 180 GSM. Now, that's lovely, and it's moody, and it's deep, and it's sumptuous, and it's ooh. But then, we've got this one. If you want a little bit of light and love in your life, look at the colours we've got here, where we've got the rosy pinks and the peaches, again, all with that beautiful distressed foil over there. And the colours in here, absolutely exquisite. You've got the warm colours in here, you've got them cooler, you've got your lovely greens and golds and turquoises and blues and teals and rose and pink and peach. Everything you could possibly need, all of them in that damask look with that beautiful, beautiful gold foil. And of course, the damask on the back. 24 sheets, 12 different colourways, 2 of each sheet, all the way through, 180 GSM, all the quality you would expect from, that's my favourite one, from a Crafter's Companion paper pad. You know the quality, and that's what you're getting with those fabulous, fabulous damasks.
Next
Shall
level.
I show you quickly?
Next level. Can I just say as well, I know Fisher gets to launch them, right? Because, you know, I had to give on something. But I am coming up and doing a show at the weekend, and you better not have bought every lot. We have bought very deep into these. I am counting on being able to do extra shows with them because I love them papers.
I wouldn't count your chickens, like, no. I wouldn't hold your breath on that, Sarah. So you can see that we've got the bag here. We've done that. We've made that bag and covered it with the damask papers. We've done the little milk carton boxes inside with the damask papers, which are fabulous. Here we've done a really lovely big gift box and covered it all and folded the fabulous rosette toppers from it as well. Here you can see one of the, this is getting loads of love, this card all over our socials. It's fabulous, isn't it? Using the damask papers and those watercolour silhouette florals that we did from a couple of years ago. So you can use any floral that you've got in terms of, look at the flashes of foil. It's absolutely glorious. I love the fact that we folded a pillar box with this. And if you got that spooky bat die that we did last year, cut the bat in, put marshmallows and just put a little face on it, and then use the cutout as the little tag on the gift box. So it's great for folding different projects as well. And then look at this.
Oh,
that's cute.
Oh, it looks great torn and distressed, doesn't it?
Doesn't it look beautiful? There are so many fabulous things you can do with it, and it just will work across all of the different seasons and all of the different things that you want to do. It's just absolutely a must-have set of papers. Now, while you're shopping on Monday and you're getting your fabulous papers, can I suggest you also get the vellums? Because we have done the most incredible set of 8x8 vellums for you, which are foiled. So you've got your beautiful vellum, and then you've got these gorgeous designs foiled all the way over it. And you've got your rose foil, you've got your silver foil, and you've got your gold foil. You've got 4, let me tell you how many sheets you've got. You've got 24 sheets, and there's 4 designs. You've got 6 sheets of each design. And we did that on purpose because if you've only got a couple of sheets of this, you're going to be sad, because there's going to be lots of things you want to do with it. So we wanted to give you 6 sheets of every one of those beautiful designs. And then here, look at this one. That lace. Look at the detail in the print. Look at the lace and the foiling on there with that gold. It's absolutely exquisite. The next one we've got is this incredible damask, which will work so well with those damask papers. Look at the level and the detail of the foiling on that vellum. It's exceptional. And then you've got this beautiful copper rose.
Oh, I can't wait to colour
stunning.
them.
Sorry?
I can't wait to colour them. I want to get in with my pencils and colour them from behind. And,
Now, if you don't want all of the frou-frou, if you want the frou-frou for your frou-frou people, but you want a little bit of modern, understated as well for the younger people in the family, or just those people who want to remain modern, then we've got this fabulous set for you, which is more contemporary. And you've got lovely pops of colour in this. So that's the pink, and that's a beautiful trellis. Then we've got a pop here of blue with this fabulous little polka star on there as well. And then we've got for you a gorgeous, like violet almost stripe. It's that beautiful, the stripe. It's messing with our vision there on the television a little bit, so I'll go forward. And then we've got this beautiful pink polka for you as well. So just really, really usable. And the different sorts of things you can do with these are brilliant. Line and aperture in a gift box if you would like to. Look how beautiful that is, especially with some of Sara's fudge in there. That would be absolutely gorgeous. To do something a little bit more, maybe with your damask papers, but just with a lovely flower, and then a little aperture window with some of that vellum in there really adds a little bit of something fabulous. But look at this. Laid over the black card with the gold foiled vellum. How beautiful is that?
That's insane.
Isn't it gorgeous? And then this is a little bit more contemporary. You can see with the blue star with the softer daisy colours when we did that lovely daisy collection. Or fold your beautiful vellum little gift bags.
I'm all about that with a bit of fudge in.
Oh, bit of
now
fudge.
you're talking Ben's language.
Some tea lights in there maybe, for those of us who aren't eating fudge anymore. I don't know if a sesame bagel will fit in there, Sara. Anyway, that's Monday
operated. Nice.
at 2 o'clock. Monday at 2 o'clock. I think that's with Debbie, isn't it?
It is with me and Debbie.
Hang on, so Debbie gets the damask papers and the vellums?
Yeah.
Both of them?
Yeah.
What's she done to deserve all of that?
I don't know, because I had them on my list to launch as well.
Do you know what? I think she's got my next thing as well. She's pulled a blinder there as the fish, hasn't she? She's coming in for one day and gets 3 massive launches.
I need to know what I'm left with. I've got people pulling rank left, right and centre. It's my team who's developed it.
Loads of lovely comments coming through. Damask pads for the win, says Kathy on YouTube. And you guys keep making such beautiful papers that I hoard them, says Shazia, and I'm very stingy with them. Will there be a pre-order everything button, says Jen Chang. I mean, there ought to be. I mean, that might make things easier for a lot of people. Like the likes of Laurie says, why do I have to love everything? Leann is predicting a riot already, says Amelie Batiste. So we all know what that means. Get in early. The vellums are the sensational, says Nefertiti, and Laurie says, I wasn't getting Gilded Age on my wish list. Well, that changed. I need to know what's on your list, top 3 or top 5. I know it's difficult to do, but let me know in the comments what you're most excited for. Monday's going to be an epic day because it is me and the fish, and she's going for the hat trick here with some beautiful bows.
She is, because how good do these look, right? So she's going to be making these out of vellum and out of the damask papers, right? How fabulous. So we've done bow dies in the past, and I've got to translate, Ben. We've done bow. Bow. This is why I'll not be allowed to do this show, because I always say bow, and everybody's like, what's she talking about? I've been talking about a bow maker for 20 years now at bows. But look, doesn't that look printed?
Yeah.
Right? But look, no, it's a 3D bow. Honestly, they are next level. Look at that one there. Next level 3D bows, right? And you can either do, so this is like a double twisted bow, or you can do the triple bows. Come on, Ben, oh God, look at it in the pink, right? Now, you can be doing these, and you can be just adding a little bit of ink around the edges and the dimension. I'm just telling you now, you are going to need this. Now, I know, because I've just reviewed the shows for this morning, and the bow dies, which are launching on an amazing showstopper with the damask pads and the vellums. Debbie's like got everything in one bundle. The bows are the limited factor, right? We've brought loads of them papers in, because them papers, they've got to just become a car line, aren't they? So gorgeous. But if you want the showstopper, if you want to be able to make the triple bow and the double bow like that, with all of the accessory pieces that come in with that, it's the full set, right? This is what you're going to be using. This is what you're going to be making. That will be launching in that showstopper, and that there will just go like that.
She speaks the truth. I agree with her on that one. I'm fully behind her on it. It is literally going to do that. The other thing that's going to do that, but quicker, because it's my launch on Tuesday.
Yeah, I love birthday.
Oh, I love birthday. Every year, I look forward to it so much. Everybody says, oh, you're going to have a busy 2 weeks. And I'm like, do you know what? I'm just high on life. I love it. I just really enjoy it. Anyway, look, we are launching for you some iridescent paste.
Insane.
They're absolutely incredible. Now look, if I just do this for you so that you can see these colours, look how fabulous these are. They're absolutely exquisite. Look at the lustre and the sheen and the interference you can see. We've got 6 different colours. We've got Blush Blossom, Frosted Silver, Golden Radius, Amethyst Dream, Glacier Blue and Emerald Essence. They all look fabulous in the pot. You need to see what they're going to look like when they're applied. What we've done here on these circles is do them on half white card and half black card for you. And what you see there is the colour it will be on white card, and then the colour it will magically change to when you put it on a darker cardstock. Now, you may have used some from other companies, maybe some lustre paste in the past. Let me say these are the next level. Because if you love our glitter pastes for all of the reasons you love them, which is their ability to be used on fabric, glass, ceramic, wood, brick, card, paper, desktops, mirrors, furniture, canvas shoes. Think of something, you can put it on it. This can be used on clothing and washed to 30 degrees. This can be used on glassware to decorate for Christmas, tea light holders, wine glasses, whatever it is you want to put it on, and can be not dishwashed, hand washed. You can put this on candles and still burn the candle. You can put this on glass jars and decorate your home. You can decorate your mirrors. What I will say is be careful, because when it's on, it's not coming off. It's like our glitter paste when we use that. Because we're doing the brilliant paste, we've got to bring a brilliant set of stencils for you to use them with, haven't we? Of course we have. You've got this incredible set of stencils here, so this is not a choice of, you're getting them all. We've gone with that brilliant concept that you love, where you get 4 of your icons. You get 4 of your borders with the wider border around them so that you're applying the paste and not worrying about overspill. And then you get 4 of your big 7x7 backgrounds as well, which is absolutely incredible in that set. You get them all, it's a bumper set. Let me just show you this. And when I show you this and tell you you're making this with those lustre pastes and those stencils, you will have to get in early at 2 o'clock when I do these for you on Tuesday, because these, my friends at home, will absolutely fly.
Oh, I'm totally doing them at Christmas.
At Christmas.
There, I'm doing them.
Isn't it
with
fabulous?
my homemade bath bombs.
But look at this. On white card and then on the black card,
I
the
love
same
that.
stencil where you've got that lovely iridescence. Use it as a resist. Use it to do your techniques if you want to, and do your splats with it as well if you want to. Use
Oh,
them.
will you show us how to do them splats? Because I've never done.
Sure.
Oh, I need to do that right
Look,
there.
do your inky background with your duets and then stencil over with your lustre pastes. And then look, this, how incredibly
No, I want to do that
beautiful.
one now.
Well, you want to do them all.
I want to do all of
Sarah,
them.
you're going to have to watch my launch show on Tuesday. But if you want them, Sarah, get in quick, because they're not going to be here very long.
I could just come and be the sous chef in the studio and just like play while you're working, couldn't I?
You could?
Yeah.
You'd be very welcome.
Yeah, I'm there.
As long as you bring me some protein bagels.
Yes, I'm on
Okay.
it.
Lots of people compiling their top 3s. Jessica
Isn't it
says,
great? We've let you have a word in edgeways.
special paper, pearl drops and 3D Christmas dies. That's Jessica. Lynn M says top 3. Sara's signature Gilded Age. My special paper has not even seen those yet. And the Lunar Blooms collection, not even seen that yet. Barbara Mann says, love the Damask papers and the vellums, definitely top of my list. Just put it all in my basket, says Stephanie, and I will be fine. And top 5 from Fiona, my special papers are nesting dies, time for tea, the paste, plus the paint, pearl, drops, bows and embossing tools. Shell papers are amazing and my absolute favourites of all time. Still loads to show you, and the next thing I think you're going to absolutely love if you want to make your own 3D decorations this year.
Oh, these are insane.
Who's launching these?
Sheila.
I'm fuming.
I know, but I mean, this has got Sheila written all over it.
It has got Sheila written all over it, but I like them.
We all like them, but we had to all pick.
I didn't get to pick.
No.
I got overruled
Yeah.
and allocated.
You would have picked everything.
That's true, I would have, yeah.
Yeah, but how good. How is. Can you remember a few years ago we did some Christmas decoration dies?
I do.
I feel like these are the next level version. And honestly, guys, I'm not being funny. They are so easy to make. right? I'm not trying to put Sheila out of a job here, but when you see her put them together, they are so easy to make. There's 3 of them, okay? You can do the snowflake, which is that. So this is your snowflake. You do the snowflake, you do the star, and then my favourite, because you know I love a good poinsettia. I've been saying that for 20 years now, guys, a gorgeous poinsettia. You imagine doing these and having these hanging on your Christmas tree or hanging off your Christmas presents or maybe it's on the back of your chairs or whatever it is. And that is, I just love this because look, it's just red cardstock, a little bit of ink and then sprayed with our glitter paint,
wow,
glitter sprays. Now, what you're doing is, right, so if I show you, that is the die to do the snowflake one. The actual die itself comes like this, right? And I've made a few of these because I was doing some practice put-togethers a couple of weeks ago, right? That is the die set. It is as simple as it does all of the folds. I don't know if you can see the folds in there. So it does all of the folds ready for you. You just do the folds and then you fold a mountain and a valley, stick the 2 edges together and then you stick 6 or 8 of them back to back, depending on how you want it to look.
Yeah.
And it is that, it just makes, you can see there, just makes into that fabulous, whether it's a poinsettia, whether it's the snowflake, whether it's the star, they'll all be available individually. That showstopper will be all 3 of them together, and that is going to be Sheila. And we have got some new 8x11 pearl card launching with it, but I am a little bit worried about the stock availability on the pearl card as well. So as with all of these, this is why, because you've got your shipping pass, this is why we did a shipping pass, so that you didn't need to worry. You could get the shipping pass and then you could order without worrying about hitting free shipping, whereas now we've just given you free shipping. So if you're a Club Inspire member, you've just got free shipping for all of birthday, and the Queen of Construction will be with you on Wednesday at 2 o'clock.
I can't wait for that launch. Imagine a whole garland of those across the hearth. Imagine a whole garland of those in the window on a string of little fairy lights just twinkling. It's going to be absolutely glorious. While we talk about twinkling, look how seamless I am. Here we've got our fabulous Chameleon ink pads for you, and I'm really excited about this launch. What day is this? Is this Wednesday? Thursday.
Thursday.
Thursday for these with me. Brilliant. So we've got 6 new ink pads. You've got them in the ergonomic shape that you would expect. And then inside here, you've got really juicy, beautiful punches of colour. It's gorgeous. The Chameleon changes. It will change on a white or a darker cardstock, but you've got incredible lustre and pearlescence in here. What do I mean by that? Let me show you. Look at how fabulous these are. Now, I've used some interference ink pads in the past, not ours, because we've been developing these for a while. And I've been a little bit disappointed with the colour on the white cardstock. I felt it looked a bit muddy and mucky with all of that pearl and interference mica in there. But what I wanted with our ink pads and what I've insisted on and what we've got are those beautiful punches of colour that you can see with the orange, the yellow, the pink, the lilac, the blue and the green. But then you can see the colour they interfere to depending on whether you use it on the white cardstock or the black cardstock. And what you'll see is, and it'll be better when we get up closer, you can see, for example, that orange goes to a beautiful rust.
Oh, yes.
The pink goes to a lovely green. That blue one in the middle down there goes to a deep indigo purple. Look how beautiful that is. You've got this blue colour coming from the green one. Look at the level of gorgeous interference you've got in there. It's absolutely exceptional. So many different things we can do with these. Use them with, sorry Jamie, use them with a 3D embossing folder and then look how beautiful that interference looks just inked over the back of an embossing folder. Look what we've done here through those stencils that are launching with the pastes.
Yeah.
We've done some watercolouring with it, we've created a background, you've got that beautiful shimmering iridescence in there. Here, the same colour paste used on black card or orange card. Here you can see we've used lots of different water techniques with them and some stenciling. Here we've done some watercolouring with them and then done the background. Here we've done stenciling over strips of white and black cardstock, which is brilliant. Here we've done a watercolour background and then coloured the butterflies. Look, I could keep, I've just got to show you this one. Look at this one. Join me on Thursday and I'm going to show you how to do that. And then I've got a stenciling special at 5 o'clock apparently. Can't wait to see you there. It's going to be amazing. They're going to fly.
They are going to absolutely fly. It's funny that we launched those actually today, the chameleon link pads, because boy George has been in the news. I don't know if you heard today, but he bought a chameleon from the pet shop, and it bit somebody. It's quite angry. It bit somebody, so he had to take it back and exchange it for another one. Now he's got a calmer chameleon. That is an absolute beaut, isn't it? That is a beaut. Beaut. You guys are killing me, says Karen. There isn't anything. I love the silence. It's brilliant. You can tell like a dad joke has hit home when there's no reaction, and I just prefer that to the laughter because everyone's just like, oh, it's what I get at home. I'm used to it. There isn't anything that I don't want, says Karen Austin. You have outdone yourselves again. Top 5 for Carol: pearl drops, the paste, glitter paint, nesting dies, and the bows. Unknown Angel says, I'm loving the show, and thank you all of you for the top 5s coming through. Alison Mason, Lunar Blooms, My Special Papers, Gilded Age, Birthday Collection, Distressed Damask. Says, sorry, couldn't just stick to the 3. Let me know what is in your tops. Talking of top 3s, top 5, top 10s, loads of you have mentioned this next item, which I predict is going to absolutely monster out of the doors. It is going to fly. It is Friday the 17th at 2 o'clock. Mark your cards because this is going to disappear. My Special Papers with a twist.
Yes, that twist being, and you've heard us talk about this loads, it's all about the pearl. It's all about the pearl, no trouble. You see, it's just going to be epicness of pearl the whole of birthday, right? This is all of these different pearl paper pad sets, all different styles, but everything that works really, really well on pearl, okay? Now, if I just show you to give you an idea, and I'm thinking I might try and treat the close up, right? Oh, right, they're insane, right? But you can see, you get 2 sheets of each one, but it's all designs that work incredible on pearl, right? Or you've got the ones that look like petrol on the set. You've got the petrol ones as well.
Yes,
sorry, like an oil slick, isn't it? Yes, you've got those ones in there as well. You've also got the one, oh, I love these. This is like, you know, last year, because we did the one set last year and you loved it, so now we've done My Special Papers box with these in. Can I just say, Leann, the team absolutely excel. I mean, the team have outdone it. I've loved the My Special Paper boxes that we've done. This one is next to the shelves.
This is my favourite.
Is it?
This little collection you've got here is my favourite.
That one there.
That one.
The mother
Because
of
that
pearl.
is like a full shell. It's just
No,
so
I've
beautiful.
gone too fast because
You
it
did
slipped
go
through my
fast.
fingers. Look at that.
Look
Right.
at that. Look.
Oh, yes.
It's like, oh my, look at that. That one. Oh my, that one.
The shells are phenomenal.
So lovely.
The this one. Do you know they're all lovely in their own right, but you are seeing, just like all of our My Special Papers boxes, you only get 2 sheets of each one, right? So I'm just going to tell you now, we have worked on the assumption that most people may buy 2 of these, right? So we bought double the amount of stock as to what we would have bought for anything else.
Do you know how many you know who said she's going to buy?
Oh, go on.
10.
No way. Right, well, we hadn't factored all of that in. This one's right. We haven't factored all of that in. And sorry, I've got the other side now,
look
Jamie.
at
I was
those
trying to be
papers.
really helpful and staying in the middle of your set. And I'm,
Wowee.
oh, I just love. I mean that. Look at them. They're just another level again. If you are a paper stroker and you're just going to work on keeping one and not using it, then you absolutely need to be buying a couple of these, because this, of all the products that we've done, I just feel like birthday is getting better and better every day, isn't it? It's just going to be getting better and better. Now, this is, so we're on here on the 17th, Chivs. We are both doing this one.
Oh, good. I am pleased.
We couldn't agree. So we're both, oh, look at them. Look
But
at
you're
them.
doing 2 and I'm doing 5. And do you know what? I don't think there'll be any left for me at 5.
Nah, no way.
No, this is the 2 o'clock. Oh, you've
I
got
think you've
another
been
launch
strategic.
at 5 o'clock.
Mm.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
Yes, right.
We have
there's
excelled
still-
ourselves with that box mind.
I know. And do you know what? Go and have a little look on the booklet, and you can see all of these.
You haven't done me favourites.
Have I not done your favourites?
Oh.
I haven't got to it yet. Is it the one with the jewels in?
Yes.
Yeah. Isn't there an insane amount when you get
the
all the
geodes,
collections
isn't it?
out like
Like a
this?
geode. Look at that.
Ooh,
Is this
there
your
we go.
favourite?
I love it. It's like a geode. It's just so lovely. Look at it. Oh, it's like a natural phenomena. It's so, I love it so much.
There are 60 different designs, 2 of each.
Yeah.
So you've got 120 sheets
Beautiful.
in total, right? And trust me, you will use every last one of them over and over and over again. It's just insane. Just get it.
Just get it now. This
This is the best one.
This has been so popular. I think I'm launching this.
Yeah, it's me and you.
Oh, Friday at 5.
This is going to fly, Leann.
This is going to absolutely fly. It is so, so cool.
Yeah.
Imagine being able to send a card to somebody which is flat in an envelope like this. And then what you can do with that is pick it up and send
Yes!
a beautiful domed
Genius.
card, which is absolutely incredible. That's
Genius.
being done with just a little flower inside. But look, if you want to take the designs that we've got, here's one we've done with the balloons from that birthday collection. If you want to do that, let me fast forward to these because I want to show you that too. Here, look at this with the little teapot and teacup in.
Just have a go.
Look, there's no show without punch, is there? Go on.
I just had to have a go.
Go on, have a go.
Oh, I just love them.
Aren't they good, Sara?
I just think they're
Now-
so clever.
It's so easy to do. So you've got your base die, which cuts your scalloped circle doily there, and then you've got your worker dies here. These worker dies let you use anything else in your collection, like we've done with this balloon, Sara, and like sneaking off, and like we've done
Can I
with
just say
come
as well,
here,
while I'm doing it here?
come here, like we've done with this flower.
And self-leveling pearls are another level.
Aren't
Now
they
they've
fab-
self-leveled.
Yes, because you think they've got a little point on when you first do them. Leave them alone. Don't faff about with them. They will self-level to the perfect dome.
Do you know what it's like? It's like the Marks and Spencer's advert, isn't it?
It is.
You know, anybody will do pearls, but when Marks and Spencer's do them, it's next level. You haven't got Marks and Spencer in America, you don't know what we're talking about. It's like when Leann does a product. How long have these been in development?
Since I started, practically.
She's done mine nutting. She's done mine
I mean,
nutting.
this is
And
my
every
16th
time we
year.
get close and I'm like, oh, we'll launch it. No, not good enough.
Not good enough, Sara. This is my 16th year.
We're probably joking and saying we might get them for our 20th birthday. We've got them.
We've got them. We've got them. We've got them. So you get your big. It is brilliant. You get your big scalloped bottom. Okay, we all want a big scalloped bottom. Well, maybe not. And then we've got the worker die here. I'll talk to you about that in a second. You've got your little tag in your bit. I'll tell you what that is. Then you've got your second die, which is this one. That's the clever one, where you cut that. That's one metal die. You run it through your machine, and it cuts for you that.
That is immense, isn't it? I
Now,
mean,
these
come
are going to
on.
be great to put the bottom on, fill them with little LED lights, hang them as lanterns for Halloween, hang them as lanterns for Christmas, put your beautiful Christmas designs on them. They're going to be brilliant, but they're also brilliant cards that can be sent flat and then made very dimensional. What we've got to support you with that is this brilliant paper pad, where to get the effects like you've got here with the little teapot one, I'll just pick that up and show you, the little teapot one, we've given you the pieces which match the dies perfectly, so you can cut these out. But we've die cut them for you so that you can just use these exactly as they come. What we have done though, because I know what you're all going to be saying, is what happens when I run out? We've given you the QR code.
Brilliant.
Did you
Free.
download?
So you can then print these as many times as you like. But because these are the perfect exact size of the die, you don't even need to cut them out by hand, because when you print them out yourself, they'll not be die cut like this, but you can line your die up and cut them out with the dies that you've got in the set, which I think is absolutely incredible. The brilliant thing about this is, here you can see this one, for example, done with the birthday collections with little balloons in there. That's what that little worker lollipop's for, the little die I said to you. It's so you can put it in the middle and put all of your little embellishments on it, decorate the base and make whatever you want, be it a flower or a balloon or any other stamp and die that you've got at home, but you can send it flat and then it's 3D.
That is Friday. It's going to be amazing. The 17th of October for that one. So many cool things this year, says Karen Banyai. Just like last year and the year before and the year before. The time for tea set is mind-blowing, says Lynn M. And the My Special Paper is definitely in my tops, says Tara. Karen says, thank you for my 300 bonus points here. Check your emails. We've handed out a ridiculous amount of points and you could be the recipient of those for your Club Inspire. Thank you to Darla, who says, I love all things pearl. So my first of all pearl items, second all construction dies, third, all of the rest of the new birthday items. And Jane Johnson says, I'm loving the show. I'm laughing at your jokes, Ben. My top three...
Someone has to.
My top three so far, boxes, teacups, and the Christmas decorations. Cheryl says, you guys are mentioning stuff as well, we've not even come on to. By the way, the link for the booklet is wherever you're watching us right now. Nesting dies for Cheryl, pearl drops, Chameleon ink pads, Damask paper pads, birthday collection, My Special Papers box. A lot of people as well chatting about lunar blooms, and that is what we are going to take a look at next. This, if you've not seen it, is going to blow your mind. It's incredible, Sara.
It is, and this is on the Saturday. So this is next Saturday, 2 p.m. Every day we're launching it at 9 a.m. Eastern time. And I know I'm like a broken record, but I want you all to understand. 2 o'clock UK time, 9 o'clock Eastern time. We're going to be previewing everything in Wake Up Call, but no orders. You won't be able to order it until 2 o'clock. And then if you're in the UK, we should have our stock in. If we're in the US, we should be able to let you know at that point exactly where we're at, where the boat is, how it's doing. If you missed the update at the start of the show, just go back and watch the top of the show and I'll explain to you exactly what's happening with all of our shipping in the US. The storms, it's not even storms, guys, they're typhoons. The typhoons in China have delayed all of the shipments coming across the Atlantic, okay? So everything has been held, but what I would say is everything, we'll update you as we know exactly what's going on with everything, okay? But this is launching, the launch will be next Saturday. So Saturday the 17th, 2 o'clock UK time, 9 a.m. Eastern time, okay? I'm going to show you some of the samples, right?
Okay.
Because these are absolutely incredible, right? So it's basically all of this, you know, the Japanese, the kind of zen, that feeling of it all. Can you see you've got the cherry blossoms in here, the beautiful big moon in there, but they work really well. Those of you that are loving the pearl is fabulous, and actually the My Special Papers will work so well with this. That is just a beautiful embossing folder. Do you know, Leann, we're going to have to get everyone, we're going to have to teach them how to do all of this, aren't we? I can only dream of doing cards like this, but you're going to need to teach me that in the show. And this one here. And that, I love this feel, and I love the idea of the little accents and whatnot, but we've got so many, we've got the dies, we've got the embossing folders, we've got all the bits that go with it. So these are the cards that you could be making, right? I'm going to show you, so the paper pad, and let them say the whole thing, Jim, they're going to go absolutely bananas for this, right? I'm going to come back to the last page, and I'll show you that last, right, there we go. That is what I'm talking, I mean, aren't they just wow, Ben? Aren't they just... And then look at the undertone, the underside one. So they're just... I like that. Johnny says, AA, no Bs. So all of them have that moon, because it is the lunar blooms, right? So all of these have that lovely moonlight in there. And I just think you're going to absolutely love it. I mean, the cloud bacon through in the... I'm reading the Twilight books at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
Very Twilight.
Which one are you on?
I've just started book 4.
Oh, fabulous.
The one where they go and have a bit of hanky-panky.
Hanky-panky.
Yeah. So, well, at least that's what I remember from watching the movies anyway.
I devoured those books. So you're on Breaking Dawn then?
I can't remember what they're all called. I just keep... Because I haven't got a book, I've got my Kindle. So I just keep picking them up and reading them, but it makes me think of that. Look at these. I love these, how you've got the 4 scenes. So instead of having a 6x6 pad, you've basically got your 6x6 pad built into your 12x12, which means that you're probably going to want to buy more of them. And if I go right to the back, I did say I'd save it for last. If you're wanting to do loads of little cards, look at these. You've got the little tag pieces as well. There's loads to work with. But if you notice, every scene has the moon, has that lunar in it, right? There's also the miniature version of the pearl card that we did, you know, the one that we did last year that works with this? This actually inspired this whole collection. So you've got and this is the one with the gold foiling in. because that's the really expensive. When we do it on pearl and then we foil it as well, that's the really expensive stuff to do. So we've done that in the 8x8 to match in with this collection for you. And then just quickly to run you through, because it's not a massive collection. The paper, all the work's done in the papers. You've just got the accentuating bits. So you've got those lovely cherry blossoms that you saw. You've got your build your own cherry blossom you want to go with it. There's that lovely big centerpiece moon. You've got your moon and stars and clouds in there. You've got the embossing folder, which is a 3D embossing folder and just looks incredible. And then you've got all of the sentiments to finish it off. So it's not that big a collection. It's all in the papers with this one. And I'm going to tell you now, that is the Saturday. So if you've got any other plans for that Saturday, cancel them. This is why we said we couldn't move birthday, because we know so many people have planned around the availability in all the shows. This one's going to be massive.
It just gets better and better and better, doesn't it? Now, what I've also got for you are these fabulous swing dies. We know that you love a kinetic card. You love a card with a little bit of movement, and you love it when we give you a die, you pop it on, you cut it once, it does it, you don't have to think about it. So these swing dies do exactly that. They're going to give you this little twizzle in the middle with all of the embossing and cutting in the exact correct place. You've got that lovely little tag shape there with all of these other accent dies to use with it and the nesting dies. And then we've got this fab scallop for you as well. And again, with all of the nesting pieces and the little accents. And then when you see what these are like when we assemble them into projects, you can see that you've got that fabulous little swing flip mechanism, which is great to be able to send because it's just a little bit different to what people expect. But you can use them in many other different types of clever ways, like a little easel card if you wanted to, or you can even line a couple of them up and do your double swings if you want to as well. So they're just a really lovely little kinetic collection that are going to add a little bit of something different. And I think they're on Monday the 20th.
Yeah, Monday the 20th, so look forward to that. It's Debbie and Leann that day. Don't forget as well, if you've missed the announcements, it's triple points for birthday as well, which is incredible. Free gifts as well when you spend 50 or 100. And the big birthday bonus points giveaway. We're giving away over 1 million bonus points. Check your emails. If you're part of Club Inspire, we've had loads of people message today saying they've received the email. The latest one I've just seen is Diana Day, who says, I got 300 points too. I really didn't think it would happen to me, and I'm so grateful. I can't wait for the Christmas sleigh dies. Happy birthday. Check your emails. I mean, it could be jumping you up another level, couldn't it? But it's super exciting. Luna Bloom says, Tara Baldwin, definitely in my tops. Love the pearl and gold foil paper pad. And you definitely, says Jennifer Joseph, need a purchase everything button. Maybe that's next year. Linda Arthur says, I love the swing dies. There's so much across the board. Things are going to disappear. So mark your cards. Get everything in your calendar. If you haven't yet got the booklet, it is in wherever you're watching right now. You'll find the link so you can click on it and get it ready, because it is going to be the busiest birthday ever. Next up, my goodness me, you talk about products that are going to disappear like that. That's these.
I'm just going to tell you, this has to be the most boringest, exciting launch that we've got.
Exactly. Good way
right?
to put it.
It's the most boringest, exciting launch that we've got, right? It is so boring. All it is some concentric plain dies, right? But it is the one thing that you have been asking for in bucket loads for I don't know how many years, okay? We've done a core set of nesting circles, ovals, squares and rectangles, and we've done them finally right up to 8x8, okay? So it is literally a massive set of dies, and they look this boring because it is just every size, and it's going to mess right with your eyes as well. It is every size up to just bigger than 8x8 inches, right? So for those of you, so whether it's the squares, whether you want to do, there's the circles, and again, it doesn't look like much, but there are all of your circles. Now the idea is, because you've got the bigger sizes, you could create the whole card, right? So if you want to do, like that one there, is that a circle nesting die? Because you've got the base circle that you can create the card from, and then you've got, look, all the mats and layers. Now, I remember when I first started, so I don't know if a lot of you know how Leann came to work for me. Leann was a customer of mine, right? So she was one of our customers. And then she started making cards with our design team, right? And her cards were always super professional. But one thing I noticed she did, above and beyond what other people did, was her matting and layering was on point. And she always matted and layered an extra layer. So if other people would just do one mat and layer, she'd have two. You'd only ever have one single insert. You always did a double mat and layer insert as well. And I just think matting and layering is the most pain in the behind thing that you can ever do. Yet when you've got the die and it just does the matting and layer for you, you don't have to think, you don't have to measure. Then also, if you like to be really economical and gut your card, so for example, if I see these, actually this is being gutted straight in there, but if you say you've done this big yellow piece on the background, you've got 3 levels, you've got the yellow, the white, and then the patterned card. Then what you can do is you could gut that yellow, you could take the next size down again and use that to gut it, so you're being the most economical all of the time with your dies, because the die does it, you're not using your guillotine, so the wastage in the card is minimal. So if you are using specialist card like your lovely Damask papers, like your lovely My Special Papers box, like maybe the cardstock from your Lunar Blooms, and you want to be precise with your mats and layers, if you're rubbish at cutting, this does it. We looked at bringing out like a circle cutter and things, and then we said, just give them the dies. Let's just give them the dies. They can do all of the work themselves. Everything's literally ready to go. Whether it's rectangles, whether it's ovals, whether it's circles, or whether it's squares. They will all be available as single sets. So if you just know, do you know what? I don't do any circles. I'm just going to do all the squares. Get the squares. If you want to get all of them, there will be a showstopper with all of them. But that launch is going to be super busy.
It really is. And the other thing I love about those, Sara, is that you've got 1/8 of an inch increments, sorry, 1/4 of an inch increments in there, which is hard to do when it comes to manufacturing a set. And it means that you're getting in excess and up to 30 dies in a set, which is absolutely incredible. Now, I just want to wish you a Merry Christmas. This is Tuesday the 21st.
It's one of mine.
It's one of yours.
One of mine. Queen of construction, the actual queen.
Another queen of construction
Not
here.
just the queen in waiting.
Are you the original queen of
Yeah, I'll
construction?
take that. I'll be the OG. I know what
You're
Chivers
the
calling
OG.
himself. I'll be the OG.
I'm okay with you being the OG. This is an incredible set of templates and dies. And what you get are the dies for the difficult bits, and this is the tree, and it gives you all of the cut and the fold lines. I'm not sure if you can quite see them there, but you've got the fold. You can, brilliant, thanks Jamie. You've got all of the fold lines in there as well. Same with this, which creates the base of the tree, all of your cut and fold lines in there for you. Then for your sleigh, we give you that one die, which is incredible. Looks a bit funny, looks a bit like horror wings, doesn't it?
It does, horror wings.
But it's not, it's a sleigh, trust me, with all of the other little bits on there and
I'll
the little
make
parcel.
it and show you. Don't worry.
Sarah will show you, don't worry. But look, you create fabulous little sleighs where you can put all of your little gift boxes in with little gifts in there. Imagine a whole train of these as an advent with 24 little boxes with 24 little messages in there, and maybe a really big one for Christmas Day. Imagine that just on the dresser side or on the mantelpiece, your advent sleigh train, which will be absolutely incredible. And then with your trees, this is brilliant, because what you've got with your trees is a beautiful multi-tiered approach. You can see how dimensional that is with the different tiers, but it comes as one piece that when you take it off, you put your little gift or whatever you want inside. You can even use your alphabets and customise those if you want to. They would be great as little place stoppers on the Christmas table, maybe with a unique little gift in for that guest that's been really easily thought through. It's just a really lovely collection, and I love this, where we've used that little string of LED lights as well, woven it in
cute.
with that foliage, so that we've made a little scene, which is a piece of home decor for Christmas. And you could hide little gifts in there as well if you want to. It's just going to be a gorgeous, gorgeous launch.
I absolutely love that. And do you know how much Santa pays to park his sleigh? Nothing, it's on the house. It's on the house.
Where do you get these from?
It's all up here.
Really? You just had that one?
Just it's years of entertaining the masses up and down the country at various holiday parks. It's all up there. They just come to me. Karen says, I'm really excited about the nesting dice. Let me just tell you, out of everything I think tonight so far, I've seen the most comments about the most boringest, most exciting launch. Everyone's chatting about the nesting dice. They are not going to hang around for any length of time. Jessica wants the square ones. Tina says I've got to have them all. Really excited about the nesting dice, says Karen. So excited for the nesting dice, says Charlene. I do hope you have deep stocks of the nesting dice, says Dahlia. And Alex says the nesting dice are a must for me. Everyone is going to buy those, so they will disappear very quickly. Lots of love for the construction dice as well. We've just seen there. Love the sleigh, says Anne. Shannon says, oh lordy, Ben, with a emoji. And Carly says, I shouldn't have been watching. Now I have a problem and my CC is going to scream at me for the workout I will be giving it. Get the booklet if you haven't already. Check that out. Everything that you need to know in there and more. What days things are launching. If you haven't managed to write them down, it's all in the booklet and who's launching them as well. You can see who's going to be doing what show. We fast forward to October the 22nd for this next collection. And this is going to be exciting. The Cloche dies, Sara.
Oh, yes. So this... We're edging in. We're getting towards the end of birthday now. So birthday launches this Friday, the 10th, and runs all the way through to to Sunday, the 26th. So we're actually talking now the 22nd. So we're starting to get into like the home stretch as it was. These are what are called Cloche dies, right? So this is the Cloche set of dies. So what it does is it does this beautiful big dome, and then it's up to you whether you want to do the dome, like for example, onto the front of your card. So there it would be on the front of a card. Or maybe you want to create the card shaped from this. So you could do a Cloche-shaped card with the beautiful acetate on the front. Or maybe you want to, I mean, look at these here. Gorgeous little book with all of the Cloche pieces I'd made into a little notebook. Or you can do them so you've got a Cloche-shaped card and multiples of these cards in the way. But it's just this concept of this beautiful, big, elongated, tall cloche. Now, there's 3 components to the launch. There is the cloche die itself, which is this one here, and it will give you all of that. So you've got the outer shape, the inner shape, the base, and the accessories. Then we have perfectly sized a collection of Christmas designs. So when you saw this one, for example, how fabulous does that look that you've got the little Christmas scene, you've got the little angels in there, you've also got in here that lovely little church scene, you've got the snowflakes and the little trees. All of those are in this collection here. So you can see all of it. Oh, even that, like on this one here, look, we had the lovely little driving home for Christmas. So you've got all of that, and you've got the Christmas tree, which fits in there beautifully. So you can either do your cloche for Christmas, because it's not too late to be doing all your Christmas stuff, or you might be doing it for the rest of the year round. So it's not a Christmas thing at Cloche, it's an all year round. I think this bird is absolutely beautiful. So whether you're doing the bird, whether you're maybe doing like wedding cakes for a beautiful big wedding card, maybe it's somebody's special birthday and you want to add the birthday pieces in, all of those components are coming in this set here, which is your everyday set. So you can do your cloche. So you've got the base cloche die, then you either personalise it for every day or you personalise it for Christmas. But either way, the dies themselves are just fabulous.
Hi. Did you come back to me on time? Was I listening or was I not listening? Did you? I thought you were going to bed, so I was just standing here.
You get deep in thought, Leann. Deep in thought.
I was deep in thought. I was thinking about those cloche dies and thinking what I could do with them because I absolutely love them. Now, this particular launch is, I am predicting a massive riot.
She's buzzing about these ones.
I am absolutely
Can I take
buzzing.
a little bit of the credit for this? Because I was there when I helped you sign them off.
No.
No.
But I was there and helped you
Yeah,
sign
but they
them
were
off.
already approved and everything. You were just
Yeah,
present.
but I said, they're lovely, Leann.
That, I mean, if you want, yeah, you did.
I said they were lovely as well when we did these the other day. Can I get credit for them too
No.
as well then? Oh.
Yeah, go on. Then,
Yeah,
you can.
yeah,
Go on, you can. So can Jamie, so can Johnny, so can everyone. I tell you what you can have credit for, Sara.
Go on.
The blooming size of the palette.
Yes! See, I knew! Guys, I'm going to be really honest, right? She designed the palette and they were this big.
They
And I
weren't
said,
that big.
I'm
They
not
weren't that
I'm not
tiny.
being funny, Chivs, but like, we want to use this stuff. We want to be using it and getting so excited that we run out of it in 5 minutes. Make them bigger.
So anyway, here we are with the fabulous holographic watercolour paints, and I predict a riot the size of a riot you've never seen before, because the colour, I mean, they are massive. You've got beautiful colour in there. You've got incredible holographic glitter. You've got intense shine like you cannot imagine. And you're going to be able to watercolour and do all of your effects. Look at the shine.
Stop it, shut the front door.
On the white card and the black card, look how beautiful those colours work. They're absolutely incredible. Let me show you this. Look at that. Who doesn't want to do that?
Me, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm going to take your masterclass. Tell me you're going to do a masterclass in it because I need to do exactly that.
I will promise to do a masterclass in this. I have to say it's absolutely exceptional. Then, if you've got your Royal Jungle collection and you cut your creator card out in black card, look how fantastic this is.
That is so good.
Stamp and heat emboss some of your butterflies and paint them. They're like lit with from within.
When are these again? Tell them when it is.
23rd of October. Look at them on white card, colouring in your cocktails. Look at the background that we've done. Who loves a bit of cosmic?
Yeah, yeah.
Look at the cosmic background that we've done here.
You could use these with the lunar blooms.
It looks like stars twinkling in the sky. It's so good. But then look, if you like something a little bit more pretty and a little bit understated, look at the cherries. Look at how incredible that is. Look at the swiped background and then the coloured hydrangea. But look at the mermaid.
That is cute.
Stop. Look, these are...
Chef's kiss.
I can't wait to launch them with you.
The holographic glitter paint palette is such a generous size, says Lynn M. Awesome. I am buzzing off about these holographic glitter paints, says Amelie. Lynn Harvey says the holographic paints are definitely on my need and want list. And Trish Lestelle says those shiny paints are so pretty. Can't wait for these, says Carol. I love glitter paints. This will be out the door. Well, I think alongside now the nesting dies, you guys have gone to be honest, you've gone crazy for it all. If you want more information about everything and you want to see who's launching what and when, download the booklet. Stephanie just saying I have to have these. Just before we do disappear, quick little update from Sara. If you missed it at the start of the show, Sara's got a bit of news.
Yes, so everything that is happening for birthday, right? This is everything you need to know. We are launching on Friday, okay? So if it's Monday now, if you're watching this on Catch Up, it's this Friday, Friday the 10th. Every day, Wake Up Call is going to be a preview only, so there'll be no ordering during Wake Up Call. The new launch for the day will go live at 2 p.m. in the afternoon UK time, which is 9 a.m. Eastern time. We'll have a launch day then at 2 o'clock, and then the second show of the day, which is in our, this is the slot that we're in now, the 5 till 7 slot. It will either be a second launch for the day, because some days have 2 launches, or it'll be a masterclass with some of the other items that we've had featured, okay? Everything is only available while stocks last, okay? Everything starting from Friday and running right through till the 26th will be on triple points. Every single item on the website, without exception, will be triple points. If there's something you've been waiting to buy, I shouldn't really say this, but wait till Friday, because on Friday you'll have triple points on everything, okay? We're also doing free gifts. So every order over $50 will get a free gift, which is a beautiful key ring. It's a limited edition birthday one. And everything over $100 will get a free gift as well, but they are limited to 1 per customer. So once you've had yours, doesn't matter how many times you order, you won't get it again. It's only once for each customer. And then I just want to explain what we're doing on shipping, okay? So all of the items have been dispatched from our manufacturers on the way here. We had to air freight the UK stock, so that is in the UK and clearing customs at the moment. Our US stock, which actually only takes a couple of weeks to get from the manufacturers over to the US, has been caught up in the typhoons leaving China. So all of that product has been delayed, so it will not arrive in the US before Friday, unless nothing short of a miracle. It's not going to arrive before Friday, and we don't know what that delay will be until we know the aftermath of the storms and what the backlog is. I mean, Craigie, we had this earlier in the year and it took weeks to clear that backlog. We don't know what it's going to be, but we've decided that we're still going to stick with the original schedule for birthday, because so many people have planned around it, have taken time off, have managed their schedule. So we're going to do the birthday shows as they are. In the UK, you'll be able to order and your stock will be dispatched. In the US, you'll be able to order it and then yours is guaranteed. As long as you order it, once you're guaranteed, you'll get your email confirmation. That's guaranteed to you and we'll dispatch it as soon as we know when it is. Now, unfortunately, I can't give you a date on that because it's outside of our control. What we have done to try and go somewhere to try and ease that pain, because I know people are really, really frustrated, all of the education shows and the craft alongs that we're doing are being pushed back a couple of weeks until we know everybody's received all of their parcels. And we were going to be launching a shipping pass today where you could buy a pass for the whole of birthday. It was going to be $40, £30, buy it for the whole of birthday, and we will just keep shipping your orders for free over that whole 2-week period. We are going to give all Club Inspire members in the UK, in Europe and in the US that birthday shipping pass absolutely free, which means that if you are a Club Inspire member, it's automatically allocated onto your account, and come Friday this week you can order whenever you want. You don't have to wait until you put a big enough order in to get to your free shipping or whatever. You can order and it's free shipping. Order again, it's free shipping. Add some little, you know, glues or some tape pens to your order, they'll ship for free. All the way through birthday, they will ship for free, and we will keep you up to date on everything that's going on. Everything you need to know is on the booklet. And also watch out for your emails all week. And the best thing I can say to you is wake up call every day is where we'll be telling you everything you need to know, what's going on with stock, what's happening yesterday, what we've got, what's going to be launching. And then come 2 o'clock, it's just going to be bedlam and everything's ready to go. So we are ready to kick off all of that from Friday.
It's all super exciting. A massive thank you to Sara. Also, massive thank you to Leann. Brilliant day today, Leann. And thank you for everything you did with the letterpress earlier on. Some lovely shows.
Yeah, I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I've loved my first day back after holiday and I've had an absolutely glorious day. I'm really excited to spending time with you on birthday and I can't wait to see what you get and when you update us and what you do with all the stuff that you get. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, really, really exciting. Thank you for all the excitement in the show. Well done if you've got the booklet downloaded too, and stick with us right throughout the rest of the week. Sara, you're back on Friday, aren't you?
I will see you on Friday. There'll be me, there'll be Chivs, we'll all be here. It's going to be amazing.
Oh, so many great shows to come. I am back with you tomorrow. The Fish is back in town. You've got a little bit of almost everybody this week, actually, because you've got the Fish tomorrow and Wednesday. Robinson is in as well later on in the week. And tomorrow we've got more of your big birthday make-alongs as well. Tomorrow we're going to be concentrating on all things birthday cards. So once again, get all your crafting equipment out and join us along for that show because it is going to be a lot of fun. And of course, we'll be with you first thing in the morning as well for Wake Up Call to give you a heads up as to what is coming up right throughout the day. But thank you so much for watching. Massive thank you to Sara. Thank you so much to Leann. Thank you to all of the social superstars and of course the crew as per usual. And most of all, big thank you to you guys for watching. We'll do it all over again tomorrow. Until then, thanks for watching and bye for now.